A referee in 1866 pulled a random number out of thin air. No science, no committee, no debate. And that random number has controlled every football match on Earth for over 150 years. Why 90 minutes? Why not 60? Why not 100? Today you're finding out, and trust me, the real answer is way weirder than you think. Let's go back to 1863. Football didn't even have a time limit. Games ended whenever both teams felt like stopping. Sometimes that meant 2 hours. Sometimes it meant a match got called off mid-play because everyone got bored. Imagine watching an NFL game with no clock, no fourth quarter, no 2-minute warning, just vibes. That was football's first era, chaos. Then in 1866, two English teams, Sheffield and London, needed to settle a match. They argued and argued. Finally, someone said, "Let's just agree on 90 minutes and move on." No math, no fitness study, no logic. Just two frustrated team captains making a deal to stop arguing. That random compromise became the law. By 1877, the Football Association made it official: 90 minutes, every match, forever. Here's the twist, though. This arbitrary number accidentally became perfect. Sports scientists later discovered something wild. After about 45 minutes of intense running, the human body starts hitting real fatigue. Blood sugar drops, muscle glycogen, basically your body's fuel tank, starts running low. So football splits the match into two 45-minute halves, with a break in between so players can refuel. That halftime break isn't just for snacks and team talks, it's biology. Players get water, electrolytes, and a mental reset before their bodies hit the wall again. Now here's something almost nobody outside football understands: the clock never stops. In American sports, the clock pauses constantly after plays, penalties, timeouts. Football doesn't do that. The clock runs continuously for 45 minutes straight. That's why you'll see this number pop up at the end of each half: stoppage time, also called injury time. Here's what it means. If players got injured, subs happened, or the ball went out of play a lot, the referee mentally tracks all that lost time. Then he adds it back at the end. So when you see +4 on the screen, that's the referee saying, "We lost 4 minutes to delays, here's your football back." It's basically the referee keeping receipts. This is also why football has such insane late-game drama. Teams don't know the exact second the match ends. That uncertainty creates chaos, comebacks, and last-second miracles, which is exactly why World Cup moments hit so hard in minute 90+. Quick gut check. Name one other sport where players don't know the exact second the game ends. Struggling? That's because this feature is basically unique to football. Now let's zoom out. 90 minutes isn't just tradition, it's strategy. Coaches build entire game plans around fatigue windows. Substitutions often happen around the 60 to 70-minute mark, right when players' legs start giving out. Managers watch the clock like chess players watching a timer. And fans have learned to feel the rhythm, the tension of the first half, the reset at halftime, the desperation of stoppage time. It's basically built-in storytelling, a 3-act structure hiding inside a sports rule. So, let's bring it home. 90 minutes started as a random argument between two annoyed team captains in 1866. It accidentally lined up with human biology. It created a continuous, high-tension clock system unlike any other sport, and it built one of the most dramatic storytelling structures in all of sports entertainment. Here's the wild part. The entire emotional roller coaster of football, the tension, the fatigue, the injury time heartbreak, all traces back to two annoyed guys in the 1800s who just wanted to stop arguing. If this made football finally click for you, subscribe. Because we're breaking down the sport one mind-blowing rule at a time, and trust me, the next one is even crazier.